Welcome back everybody to another episode of Party Time, Playtime, Lies of P. And we're just going to start progressing through the Elysian Boulevard area. This is going to be like the first main challenge area of the game. We had a look through our inventory in the Coattail Crat area in the last episode. So that was just to get a bit of throat clearing done. This should be a bit more gameplay, a bit more action. Throwing cell. Let's try this Legion arm actually. No, not right now. We're going to do a critical sneak attack. I'm curious. Oh, let's see this puppet string. Nice. And that would be useful in an upcoming area where there's enemies next to ledges. You can just whip them off. Oh. Attribute purification ampoules. That'll be a resistance sort of thing. Remove attribute status ailments. So that'll be like poison or acid or whatever they call it in this game. Oh, there's a ladder up there, so that'll be a shortcut for later next to the Stargazer, so that's good to look out for that.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Lots of vivid ergo, so this will be a shortcut, another shortcut for later. That's where we came from. This is progression this way. Oh god. Oh, I can't believe it, I died. I'm getting too used to being able to dodge my way out of these sorts of situations in Elden Ring. Dodge function in this game is not quite so effective. Oh, not quite. Anyway, star fragment. Meteor fragment. So this is used for boss areas to summon some assistance, which, just to let you know, I will definitely be using. Well, star fragment. I remember when I played this the last time, they were quite generous with the star fragments, because clearly a lot of people, including myself, will be having multiple attempts at bosses, so having a plentiful supply of these star fragments is useful. Recovered ergo. Not doing much better this time. Stamina got me there. Perfect guarded his bullet. No, didn't do so well there, but Let's just see how things go. We'll put a chest. Oh, that's a buff. Let's have a look and see what that does. Equipment, defense parts. So, I've got 3 options here. This is one that's equipped. So this is heavier but better damage reduction. I'll check the equipment load in a minute. Nothing extra here. Nothing extra here. Nothing extra here. Let's have a look and see what my equip load is like. Character info. 53%. Usually the limit is 60 or 70%, so we're fine just now. Always take a bit of extra damage protection. Ladder. So this area might be a useful area to yeet these sorts of guys off ledges. They're not in this situation. That guy, for example, let's see if we can get him off. Oh fuck, no, it's not working. Well. So I'm going to take my health item now, because beast candy. Gemini's protection. Interesting, that I remember. Ah, here's the shortcut ladder that we saw earlier. Our salty, we're getting plenty of those. Press the button. So this means that if we die, we can just skip all the stuff and come back this way. Let's try Fade Bart's. Significant damage there. Oh. Oh dear. That's quite a powerful enemy there, but it didn't do too badly, although I did almost die. Star Fragment and Dimmergo Fragment. I better use my health. I've got the shortcut to come back here quickly if and when I die. Yep. I'm probably not going to be able to make this, but I want to get to this ladder here, because I believe this leads to a shortcut. There it is. So this means no longer have to do all that stuff. In fact, I'm just going to go back to the Stargazer. One, to get an idea. Well, one, to get my health back, but also to get an idea of the route that I need to take back if I die. And there's a Stargazer there. So we won't fight through everything to get back there. My kind of approach to these situations is once you've cleared an area, you've kind of completed it. You only need to clear it again if you need to do it again. Add a bit of vigour because the stamina was a little bit low. I might see if I can get another level. One of these. Another one of these. There we go. Get another vitality. There we go. Always a bit helpful. So, everything's back to normal. Enemies have obviously respawned now. There's that ladder that we unlocked, but we don't need that shortcut now because we've got a shortcut which is further ahead. So we'll run through, missing all the bullshit that's here, and proceed on to the next area, collecting all the loot as we go. And we need to kill this guy. Hidden Moonstone, so that is the upgrade material. Oh! I was too focused on the loot there to notice that guy. And now there were two guys up here. Alright, if you hold down circle you can go up fast like most Souls games. Oof. Let's get the gunner because it'll be a problem later on possibly. Oh, and I missed some loot over there. Let's go and get it. Electric. Oh, so that's something we could have bought from the merchant. Adds a buff to your weapons. Let's check round the back here. Yep, some loot. Oh, and a bit of a surprise. Dodged out the way. Oh, but the weapon. There's two guys. To get a heal off. There's three guys. This was a trap, damn it. Four guys. What is going on? This is why having more stamina is helpful, because I need to take a step back there. And now we can go and get the loot. I'll remember that for next time if I die, because, well, I suppose I don't need to come back around here anymore. Sharp pipe, throwing item, most likely. I'm not 100% sure. I don't tend to pay attention to these things a lot of the time, which is to my detriment, but let's just muddle through. Loot. Oh. Ooh, that's painful. Oh God. Oh. Damn, fragment. That guy's annoying. Oh, that guy's even more annoying. Right, I'll have to make sure we avoid those guys, as they do serious damage. I actually remember this when I played the last time, and one of those guys are lethal, but I know that also there's an elite enemy coming up that's just before a stargazer, so I'm going to try and beeline it to that and then get to the stargazer, and then we'll take on the elite enemy and try and miss as much of the crap that's on the way as much as we can anyway. Oh, that guy is so annoying. Oh God, I don't want to lose my ergo. That seems to be the way to deal with these guys, is to dodge around them. Very annoying. Heard a cat. Now a dog. Let's get my Argo. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sake. One of these guys. Designed this perfectly because these guys are, you need to dodge around them, but this is a narrow passageway, so it's been designed to trap you into that narrow passageway. Almost another heal. That's the guy that was annoying earlier. No, that's the guy that was annoying. Now, down there, there's the elite, but behind him is a stargazer, so we'll beeline it for that. And then come back and kill him, because I don't fancy my chances with no heals. Oh! Another one of these guys. These guys are definitely on my top of the list so far in this game for most hated enemy. Alright, let's beeline it past him. Oh, it's not letting me. Right, okay. Let's just de-aggro him. Oh. I don't believe it. Oh, this is... Yeah, those guys, most hated of all enemies so far. Right, we can activate the Stargazer. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Used to pressing triangles from Elden Ring. It is a bit of Souls 101, from what I've been taught, that when you go through an area you get to an elite enemy, there's usually a rest point beyond them, and it's a good idea, a good strategy to hit that, then take on the enemy, rather than have to go through all the bullshit to get there and die again and again. So it says there's an option to talk with Jiminy Cricket.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry, must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okey-doke. Right, let's take on this guy. Actually, let's level up, because I don't want to have to do this with lots of souls. Level up. So we need... Oh, we've got enough for a level. I think we'll put in a bit of stamina here. Right. Here we go. You can't sneak up on enemies as far as I'm aware in this game. It's... guy's actually pretty easy. Easier than I expected. A life amulet, so that'll be another thing to equip. Let's see. Oh, amulet, excellent. Increases max HP, go with that. I wonder how much it increases max HP, so take it off, and then look at health. Health is HP is 379 max HP, and then put it on, and it gives us 405. So that's 26 HP. I mean, I don't know if that's a lot in terms of what games offer. It sounds like it's about just over one level, but there's no harm in adding it at this point.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
I'm a puppet.
I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
just crashing in an abandoned house for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Let's see what he's got. Yes, so this is the weapon I was talking about. Electric Blaze, the buff of this weapon is particularly effective against puppets. Greatly increases electric blitz attacks, and that's the Fable art as well. So I can't afford it just now, but I can sell some of these things to that new option. How much do I need? 1,200, and I've got just under 600, so I need another 600. So 2 of these, and 1 of these, and I can buy it. And what else do you sell, mister? So this protects your ergo when you've died, and this protects you from losing it when you die. Attribute resistance, Legion magazine, throwing cell. Okay, I don't particularly like that string Legion arm function, so I'm going to change it back to the other one, which will probably just be able to do some raw damage. But I'm going to change my weapon now as well. So, equipment. So change the weapon to this one. We're at 59% weight, so that's fine. And this, I believe, so it scales with advance, which wasn't what I was going to. Well, I'm open to possibilities here. So let's just compare. Saber blade. Okay, so this does less physical damage, but it does comparable extra, a bit more, slightly more damage in total when you take into account the electric damage, which is more damaging to the enemies in this game. We've got better charge pulse cells and better Fable charge. So this charges up the pulse cells, your healing items better when you're doing damage, and Fable charge is also increased quite significantly actually, and better damage reduction whilst guarding, which is really useful. I wonder what the Fable arts are like in this weapon. Switch Legion arm. Oh, it can't be changed. Change to the Stargazer. Use Stargazer. Switch Legion arm. Left arm of steel. Yeah, this is just raw damage, which is much better. It's also lighter, so that works better. I'm sure we'll get better upgrades as we go on. Right, so we've just hit the 25-minute mark, and I'm thinking the next section might be another quite a significant chunk. So won't start a new video, a new episode just yet. What I'll do is wrap up here, and then we'll start the next part of the section, and we might even be tackling a boss. So thanks for watching. See you in the next time.